Hello everyone. We all know this famous personality for a famous mathematical theorem named after him, and that is Pythagoras theorem. So let's know something about who Pythagoras was. It is believed that Pythagoras had lived earlier to Euclid, and it is said that the first two volumes of Elements of Euclid were based upon the findings of Pythagoras and his associates. Though not much is known about the personal life of Pythagoras, it is said that he must have belonged to the 5th or 6th century BC when mathematics had not derived any form, or it was in the primitive stage. Pythagoras, supposed to be a mathematical genius of ancient times, established a theorem known as the Pythagoras theorem, which is taught today even to primary class children. This theorem is applied in mathematical studies in some form or the other. Pythagoras was a philosopher and a mathematician. Was born in Samos in Greece about 2500 years ago. It is said that even at an early age he showed signs of extraordinary intelligence, and that at the age of 16 his teachers could not answer his questions. Pythagoras is one of the founders of the system of geometrical proofs that are taught now in schools. Pythagoras, in order to enrich his knowledge and to teach others what he had enunciated in mathematical sciences, had to travel in Persia, Babylon, Arabia, as well as in India. His travel enabled him to learn music in Egypt and could work on connections between arithmetic and music. Pythagoras could discover that simultaneous notes produced by strings having lengths in simple ratios one to the other were harmonious. Pythagoras gave Copernicus the first inkling to say that the sun was the object at the center of the universe. He cultivated the science of biology and anatomy, astronomy and mathematics. He and his associates discovered the optic nerves and the Eustachian tube in the ears. Pythagoras was a highly religious man and led a peaceful, purposeful and decent life, though he was a very rich man. He fled to southern Italy in 532 BC as he could not any more bear the tyranny of Samos. At Crotone, he established his school with 30 men to follow him in pursuit of mathematical studies and teaching. He taught Greek philosophy, music, astronomy, geometry and arithmetic. Pythagoras had known drawing the figures of pyramids, cubes, etc., and therefore he worked on the theory of numbers. Pythagoras and his followers started working on the solar system secretly. This led the rulers of the land to suspect them, and as a preliminary step, Pythagoras was sent on exile, where he died at the age of 80 during 500 BC. And to this great man, the Romans erected a monument after 2000 years of his death. So this was the life of Pythagoras. In case you have any doubts, you can comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and stay safe.